shall my cry.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Look at these lovely shoes you've got on.
Thank you, sir.
What size is this?
44.
Ah, really good. If not, that would have just been thrown in my bag. 45, 46. Do you have any slides, Chi?
Yes, I do.
Please do. If you want to pull them out. They're nice, aren't they? Oh, you made? Maybe I'm not doing it. Okay. I just saw them. I just caught sight of them.
Is it starting already?
Yeah, we'll check it in them. Okay, please state your name and the class you'll be teaching.
I'm Oluwaseyi of teaching SS1 Geography.
SS1 Geography.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So what topic are you dealing with?
I'll be teaching renewable and non-renewable resources.
Okay, so what?
At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to differentiate the concept of renewable and non-renewable resources. And also, they should be able to identify examples of these renewable and non-renewable resources.
Okay. I think this is almost a follow-on from where we were the other day.
Yes, sir.
When we had done solar. What did we do again the other day? Resources, or what were we looking at? Natural resources.
Yes.
The brain is still working. Can't be good. Oh yeah, let's start the time and get busy.
All right. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Good afternoon, student.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. Last time we had our lesson, which was natural resources. And before we start today's lesson, I want you to give me each 5 natural resources you can still remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you listed your 5 natural resources, Doctor? You can take part as well. Prof. 5 natural resources that you can remember.
Okay. I remember uranium.
Prof has gone for one step. Wow. And that was mentioned in the previous lesson. Now that you may I'm still putting down sun and coal. Prof is at isotope level.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Yes. Sun.
The sun, beautiful. Yes. The trees, beautiful. Yes. Bolaji.
Uranium.
Uranium. Yes, that's good. Now, what do we mean by uranium? When we say something is uranium, what do we mean to uranium
That
something?
means you can have it recycled or repeated.
Oh, repeated. That means
Use it again.
use it again. Beautiful. Now, I want us to look at this. What is this, please? Look at this. What does it look like?
Coal.
Coal.
Coal. You can remember last week you gave us the coal as what? As a natural resource. Beautiful. Now, if I should burn this coal, if I should use it, or what do you use coal for? What do you think is coal used for?
Fire.
For energy.
Energy. So, what will be the result
Cooking.
when you use it? And when you use it, what will happen to it?
It
It will
turns to
disintegrate.
yeah.
Turn to what? What's
Ash.
it?
Ash.
Ash. So, can I have this ash back to coal?
No.
That means when coal is used, is what?
Gone.
Gone. So any material that you use that you cannot get back, it is what? Non-renewable. I can't have it back. Now, what is this? This is what? This is
Water.
water. So when I use water, when I drink water every day, can I see, what do you use water for? Tunji?
Many things.
To rehydrate. To hydrate.
To hydrate, to drink,
To wash.
and ever since you have been using water, you see it back?
Yes.
From the well.
That means you have it back.
Yes.
That means anything that we can still use and we say how we replace immediately is what? Renewable resources. Beautiful. Now, I want other examples from us as we go further. Yes. Tunji, another example, what other material do you think we can use that when we use them, we can have them back?
The sun.
The sun. Beautiful. Now, thank you very much. Now, look at what you have here. You mentioned the sun. What do you use the sun for?
Well, trees use it to grow, plants use it to grow.
Keeps us warm.
Keep us warm. Yes. Tunji, what do you use the sun for?
Our sun gives energy.
Energy. Example of the energy.
Solar energy.
Wow, solar energy like this will light up our life. Right? Like this. Now, we use it to drink, we use it to watch, we use it for power. But at the end of the day, we still will do what?
We still get it.
We still have it back. That means every material that you can use and still have is what?
Renewable.
Any material that you use that you cannot have again is what? Non-renewable. Another example of non-renewable. Please. Which material do you use that you can't get back?
Diesel.
Diesel. What do you use diesel for?
Power.
Generator.
Now, between diesel and solar, which one do you think is safe?
Solar.
Solar, beautiful. So, next time you are thinking about using your power, please think of the safe energy. Now, look at this. We gave an example of this before. We have this our well. Now, we use water for all this. And we still do what? We still have them back. So, anything that we use and we still have back, all right, is what?
Renewable.
Why anything that we use and we can't get back is what?
Non-renewable.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good for timing. Thank you, Shi. Dr. Chinedu, please.
All right, Mr. Oluwaseyi. Well done
Thank you.
for carrying us along,
Thank you.
asking us questions. I think this is the first time that I have participated so, consistently all through the lesson
Thank you.
and say the things. So thank you very much
Thank you.
because of the way you are presenting it. And it's easy to understand the differences between renewable and non-renewable energy resources or non-renewable resources. But you see, I have just added the word energy to it. So was this about renewable energy or not? I mean, are there other things
Yes, there are other things.
that we can that are renewable,
Yes.
but it's not about energy?
Yes.
Maybe water. Well, water is also an energy source
Yes.
for the sun. So
Soil, vegetation.
yes. So it's as if the lesson tilted towards renewable energy and non-renewable energy. Yes, did well for time, and I like your slides. Very clear, very, I like the slide, particularly the slide on the solar,
Yes,
and yes, what we can use it for,
Yes,
and the connection to generators. We didn't get to assignments.
yeah.
We didn't get to. You did a plenary, even though you're not showing it. You concluded your lesson. You summarized again. You tidied it up. This is what we have learned. So that's so good.
Thank you.
But every lesson needs to be evaluated. So we didn't get to that. And I tell you where you lost some
Yes.
seconds, maybe almost 45 seconds.
That's just 300 seconds
Yes.
to deliver.
Yes,
So it's
that's
not
right.
every second matters.
Yes.
Yeah. So try to watch out for that.
Yes.
The only thing I think I noticed again, I'm always careful about that, and I pick it so easily. You should not try and lead your students into chorus answers. And the thing is Nigeria. No, you don't want that.
At the same time, when Bob said to you student-centric, how I put it down was, I said, we were led all the way. Remember, Prof said lead. He used the word lead. And I put, we were led all the way, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But the same thing you could always ask yourself is that, can I give my students time to reflect? Can I give them time for the intrapersonal? Okay, so can I get them to explore a bit more? Because you know, sometimes when you explore, you even make mistakes, and that is part of the learning process. So you know, getting them to, you know, last time I think even you used the word search. You remember you used the word search last time to see these words, and that's good. But remember, there are also things like anagrams. There's a exercise called charade, and these are things you can, fun ways of involving your students more, and they would. It's still the same type of process, but because they're now doing a bit more of the work, the learning is happening a lot better and a lot deeper. So just bear that in mind. So apart from that, I enjoyed the lesson. You achieved your objectives, definitely. And I feel in a small class, you would have been able to take everyone along. In a bigger class, unless you're very observant, one or two may have been able to hide. That's what Prof was also telling you. Any questions for us?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yes.
Indeed, you are good. Thank you very much.
Teach and we, my